Hello everyone and welcome to Grounded. This is another one of the demos we're going to be playing today. I wish I could have done this multiplayer. I know me and Russ and Jeffrey have been looking forward to this game pretty much ever since release. And I wish I could play it with one of these guys, but sadly there's only a single player option. So let's dive into that. Now, Grounded is a survival game that it has been on my radar for a little while. As you can see, I guess the big gimmick of this one is we're tiny. We're basically end-sized. There's multiple biomes, there's some sort of storyline. So I know Jeffrey, because this plays in a base, or in a backyard, I think Jeffrey actually went inside already. I'm not sure how hard that is to do. But, can I see the house from here? Yeah, you can see the house like vague in the distance. But that's not going to be the point of today, because I don't want to spoil too much for myself, and I also don't want to spoil too much for you guys. So what I want to do is, I kind of want to get a feel for how this game's going to be working. Like, alright, like what do we need, you know? How much are we going to be needing, for example? What's going to be useful? Building up a base is going to be helpful. And as you guys saw, we had a analyzer. An analyzer basically makes it so we can craft and build more stuff, from what I've gathered. However, there's a recharge on time on it, and I think this increases every single time you use it. Let's start out with an axe, and let's also start out with a spear if we can. We need more sprig. Yeah, we need more sprig for that. Let's see if we can make a house already. I guess not. Now, I think I know how to. We need to get some sort of plank material. Which is not from this dry grass, I don't think. No, so the dry grass gives us chunks. Alright. But we need to wait 8 minutes, so we can get some of our other bearings straight. Alright, so now we got that going. We got a fire going, and we also have a spear, which means we can actually hunt. The most disgusting stuff we will probably ever eat in our lives. And there we go, we got something, which gave us raw meat. I think the ants can technically steal the meat from your pockets, and I think also of your cooking thing. Oh, we already have 2 charges. Wow, that went a lot faster than I thought, because the 8 minutes aren't over yet, so that probably means it took 8 minutes for it to actually go up fully, which is good. I thought it was only per thing. There we go. So if you're holding things, you can also analyze those. I think this should give us the walls or something? Yeah, there we go. Walls, workbench, all the good things. And let's analyze a couple other things. I was gonna take... There we go. So yeah, this the timer that was at the bottom was for it to completely fill up. A plant lamp. Now that sounds pretty interesting. Also do the clover, because we got a couple of those around now. I had issues finding these at the first one. Alright, so this is basically armor and roofing. I'm quite glad though that in this game we can actually carry up to 5 of these, like, wood type materials, or grass type materials, I guess, in this game. Because most games, they kind of restrict you to 2 to 3 at most. We unlocked scaffolding as well. I want to see how scaffolding works. Because this... Oh, sweet. Oh, you can make it bigger as well, or... Wait. Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is just a different one, but it connects to each other. Needs 2 stems. Does it also have a floor in it? No. Then the next question would be, can I make floor? There is a floor. Wait. How do I get rid of this? X. I think I saw something that's gonna change this. Never mind, it just clicks onto the sides. I thought I could like have it on the height I wanted it, which I've never really seen done before. At least not from my memory. Maybe it is there and I just kind of missed it. But most of the games, when you place on a floor or something, they kind of just clip into these scaffoldings. And as you guys can see with this one, if you don't want to have the wood showing, then well, too bad, I guess. Let's see how insane it's going to be to have a wall going. And oh, we can also have... No, we don't have to go straight either. We can just kind of go diagonal. That's gonna give us a lot of possibilities, I think. So okay, this is, I guess, more sturdy material, which could mean anything in a game like this. I want to analyze meat as well, since I'll probably I probably don't need to eat during this. The meat, we can make slippers out of the meat. Okay, game. And I only got one more thing. Actually, I don't even think this uses up the item. Log pallet and plank pallet. Okay. And then there were a couple other things we could have figured out, but we already owned those. we can carry different items. That is a game changer. In most survival games, you can only hold like logs or, you know, leaf type materials. Being able to carry around both items is pretty great. Oh, I need sap and grass. Well, that shouldn't be that hard to collect. I think sap can be found on like sticks like these. Yep. Are these sticks or are these roots? Well, it makes sense if they're sticks now, technically. Because it has sap. So I guess mystery solved. I'm a fucking biological genius. Alright, so is this where we can craft some of the other things so we can't craft in our inventory? Alright, can we make slippers in our inventory? I guess we... Oh no, never mind, it says required workbench. Okay. Well, interesting. So it seems like some crafting recipes need that, but you can still see them in the inventory, which should probably be like taken out, I think. There should be some other way that it displays that it has to be crafted in the inventory, in my opinion, because it's gonna just fill up the regular crafting interface. Wait a second, this should be done now? Yep. So how do I eat? 7? I think, yeah, there we go. Mushrooms are also for eating. Which, bad idea, but sure. It's the one thing I see happen in like almost every survival game. But generally you do not want to eat mushrooms in the wild, because most of them are deadly. Alright, so what do we want to build next? So it seems like you cannot sleep, or at least you can sleep during the day. We can only set our spawn point. But it is nighttime soon, so we could possibly check that out. It seems to have a regular interface. Now how does that compare to like this thing? Scroll, we'll just put it here. We're not gonna use it anyway. Also, is there a way to craft more of these at once? Because right now I have to be clicking it every single time. Alright, now it's empty. Ah, okay. So we just drop it on here and it's fine. Does it also do with plank? Nope. Only with grass planks. Unless it can only hold one thing, that's also a possibility, I suppose. So I'd love to make this lamp and see if it actually like emits light. I mean, it's a lamp, but that could literally mean anything. I mean, it's made with bloody sap. And I doubt that sap is much of a light source. It's a reflective source, sure, but... Good, there's just enough sap here in this area to create this thing. Oh, we light the sap. Well, that makes sense. These actually don't even look that bad either. I think I made a mistake. I accidentally hit the end. Well, sorry, End Boy. We learned a bunch of new crafting recipes, but I wonder, does that also mean we can analyze some of their parts? You discovered an ant hat. Okay. So I still need to analyze the stuffings. Armor, glue, and stuffed mite. Oh boy, we can have all the ant body parts. We can make chairs and clubs out of those. God, that looks fucking horrifying. Mounted worker ant head. So when I have this one, but we need to wait a little bit. As it looks, as I thought, as I said before, the timer does seem to be going up. Also, there's this drill thing that you just saw at the top. It seems to be some sort of science point which I get. I'm not even sure what to do with those. We'll still get sleep, but I did see we got a chair, so naturally my next question will be, can we sit on it? Ah, is it just a decorative thing? Well, it doesn't seem like we can sit on it, which is kinda sad. We need a, what? An acorn shell. God, I don't even know where the heck to get that. Must be near, like, the tree. Like, over there? Well, it's getting nighttime now. I really don't think we can actually sleep in this game. So I just want to go towards this tree, because I only got 2 minutes left. May as well, I guess. Alright, well, at the tree base. Oh, we need the hammer. Level 1 hammer, though. Craft. Come on, what do we need? We need more plant fiber for this. We're not gonna make that within a minute. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. No, 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 no. I am getting the fuck out of here. Giant spider, I did not... Well, I guess I signed up for it because I said, yeah, sure, at the beginning when the game started up. Where'd it go? It's over there. Fucking hell. Alright, well, fuck that spider. Nice, we got a bunch of shells from it. What a bunch, I just mean like 2, I guess. Well, we're never gonna make that back home. Oh, we can make a shovel and water container now too. So I guess when it rains, you can collect water that way. So it's probably a smart idea to get to that fast, to that acorn then. Well, that was the demo for Grounded. Pretty interesting game, I'm really looking forward to this. For sure we will be making videos on this when it comes out. And probably a couple of other survival games too. I think this came out next month from what I just saw. I think it was July, at the end of July. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.